Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to learn the first 3 pillars of Thai massage. These pillars are the foundation of the practice. There are 4 of them in total, but these first 3 are all about you, helping to take care of you. And they are all part of our 30-day Thai massage challenge, where you are going from becoming a total newbie to being confident and so able to give an incredible shoulder and neck massage. And if you're new to the challenge, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video as we move along in this challenge. So the 3 pillars that we're going to learn today, the first one is mindfulness, and the flip side of mindfulness, which is loving kindness. So at its root, Thai massage is a massage that is essentially like a moving meditation. And we've said that it's all about making sure that this is as good to give as it is to receive. And that happens definitely on the physical level, but really also on the mental level, so that we have total health and total presence in what we do. And in fact, that's the heart and that's the root of this practice. That when we are present, when we are mindful, and then when we are tapping in to the energy of the present moment, that's how we guarantee our success. That's how we guarantee that we feel good and that we get inspiration and we are tapped into our intuition to do really good things for the people that we are massaging. And it is such a beautiful practice. I would say that the number one reason I have stayed with this and have been so inspired to share this with you and do this for 20 years is because of what I'm sharing with you right now. Being mindful, being connected to ourselves, being connected to this feeling, this universal feeling of love and kindness and compassion, which is literally in every cell of our body and it's available to us all the time. So making a practice that helps us to tap into that and then share it, so that it's not only staying in our heads and in our body, it's something that we then have this beautiful vehicle, this beautiful way to transmit it and share it with maybe people we care about, with our clients, with our world, and it has such a beautiful impact on them as well as for us. So I'm going to post a link up above and down below to a longer meditation which you can use as part of your regular practice. But otherwise, I just want to do a very short meditation here to help orient and get ourselves going. So I'm just sitting on a pillow. You can do this in a chair. You can just find some comfortable way to sit, and you want to do it in such a way where you feel your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. Notice the crown of your head, that high point, and feel like it is extended and long. Your chin tucked in just a little bit as you breathe. You can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Take a few nice breaths. Come into deep breathing. Again, if you're new to meditation, a big part of it is deepening your relationship with your own breath. Your breath can help relax you to a degree that you never knew was possible. So feel those inhales, maybe for 3 or 4 seconds, and exhales for 4, 6, 8, maybe even 10 seconds, without forcing it. With our breath, it's like it opens a doorway to help us pay more and more attention to our body and our surroundings. It's calming and nurturing. One thing that we notice as we slow down and we breathe is a feeling of warmth, of compassion and kindness. So we have this word for it, which is metta. But again, just think of it as loving kindness and compassion. It's the energy of the present moment. When you start to observe phenomena, when you start to observe yourself on a deeper level, you learn that your body is working for you in every moment. Every cell of your body is designed that way to support the whole. And the energy of compassion and kindness works like that. It is already in you, in every cell of your body. And our slowing down practice into mindfulness unlocks that into our experience. And it's like the best, deep, most nurturing internal hug and support that we can give ourselves. And it's important to taste it and feel it and know that this is such a huge part of who and what we are. And it is very much the center of everything we do in our massage. Let us be nurtured by it and let us be guided by it. And so in this way, we are training ourselves so that every decision we make when we massage takes good care of ourselves and comes from this place so that we are taking excellent care of the people that we massage. And so we put it into practice with the second and the third pillars for taking care of ourselves. So the second pillar is stances. Stances are the positions that we put ourselves in to help us use our whole body, to have incredible body mechanics. And the more you work with me, you'll learn that taking good care of yourself, using your whole body, making sure that you feel good every single second you give this massage is really as important as helping the person that you're massaging. It helps them to feel better. It helps you to give a better massage, but of course it also helps you to feel better. It's motivating. It helps you want to give this massage and to see these incredible results that you are offering yourself. So what I will say is that I am never a fan of the grin and bear it approach to massage. And for many of us, especially if you're brand new coming to this, you've given massages in your life and you feel your hands ache and you tire out and you feel pain in your own body as you help to massage someone. Well, it's no wonder you aren't motivated to massage people, and it's really by using these pillars wisely, what you come to learn is that there's a whole other way of giving massage. And the more you really are very stringent about it, that I'm always going to make choices that feel good for me first and then help them second. Again, you're just making this win-win situation and it feels amazing to give. So let's practice the stances together. With our first stance, we actually have a couple options. And the first one is to simply stand comfortably with your knees bent just a little bit. Your legs are hip width apart. The second option is called the Tai Chi stance. You're going to take one leg, doesn't matter which one, forward with that front knee bent a little bit, your back leg is straight, and your back foot is angled at about 45 degrees. So get into that position and then turn your front leg so that the outside of your shin is facing forward. As you do that, your shoulders are going to turn, but what I want you to do is have your shoulders forward. So in order to make that happen, you're going to need to make your back leg a little wider so that you can do that. All right, so see if you can get into that position. And if that works for you, great. And if not, just stick with the first option of standing with your legs straight, with your knees bent, legs hip width apart. Second stance is called the warrior stance. So let's come down to the mat. You're going to have one knee down, one leg up. And then we can even practice changing sides. So the knee that's up, bring it down, and bring the other leg up. And so this is the warrior stance. And then from here, you can have both knees down on the ground, and this is called kneeling diamond. And then we're going to practice the last one, which is really just sitting comfortably. So the easiest way to do it, take a pillow, fold your pillow in half, and have a seat on your pillow. If you can sit cross-legged, that's great. If you can't, that's also great. Have your legs out in front of you. Maybe have one leg out in front of you and one leg bent. Whatever works for you, just play with it. Now, if you are a little more open, then I'm going to show you another modification. It's called the diamond stance. It's another way to sit comfortably where you sit flat on your feet. So what I'm doing, the way I like to do it, I like to cross my feet, and then I'm going to sit with my bum on my heels. Now, let's say you can almost get there, but you still feel some pull in your knees or in your feet. Then a nice modification would be to place that pillow between your feet and your bum and sit that way. And another modification would be to bunch up the pillow and then just sit on it like that. And the more stiff of a pillow you have, actually, the easier that's going to be. So as I've said, the stances, they are the positions that you want to put yourself in, and you make that choice so that you're making sure that you're using your whole body to help you give the massage. You just want to feel that everything you're doing is coming from your core first, from the center part of your body, and then that way it takes work away from your extremities, whether that be from your hands or your forearms or your feet, whatever part of your body is making contact with your partner. And we use the stances in combination with the third pillar. So the third pillar is called rocking. You know, what rocking means is movement. So we just want to make sure that we are moving our body as we massage, and that if we remember that one little sentence, rock first, massage second, then you're guaranteeing that when you make contact with your partner, again, you're using your whole body to help do whatever it is that you're doing, and that it all comes from your core. So the rocks are really simple. I'm going to have you sit however you like. I'm sitting with my knees open on my feet. If you want to sit cross-legged, you can even do this in a chair, whatever works for you. I want you to notice having your back straight and put your hands on your lap somewhere. And the first rock is called forward rock. So we just simply rock forward and back. Keep your back straight, keep your shoulders relaxed, your neck nice and long, and just simply rock forward. You might notice as you're rocking forward that your chin comes forward a little bit, and then as you rock back, your chin tucks in. Little nuance, helps you to know that you're protecting your neck and your back as you do this. The next rock is called side rock. So you're really just leaning from side to side. As you do these rocks, I want you to think of, as you get to one side, pause for 1 or 2 seconds, and then as you get to the other side, do the same thing. As we do that side rock. And then the last rock is called a whirlpool or a circular rock. So you really just want to make circles with your body. So feel yourself coming forward in a circle and then completing the arc and then leaning back a little bit, coming around, and again. Do that in one direction a few times and then in the other direction. And so there you have it. Those are the 3 pillars that help you to take amazing care of yourself as you're giving the massage. Again, we want to remember, let's be mindful and let's feel good. Let's tap into that sense of compassion and kindness, which is so much a part of who we are. Let's choose positions and stances that help us to use our whole body. And then let's rock, and let's remember to rock first before we massage so that there's a movement involved, and that's going to also help to make sure that we're using our whole body, help to have leverage with everything that we do. And then if you want to think about it from an energetic point of view, that rocking helps to engage a movement and a nice flow of energy so that you're giving something good to them, you're receiving something good back as well. So practice these. If you don't meditate, go on Google, go on YouTube, find a 5-minute meditation that you can use and start making a little bit more a part of your life. Or click on the link below for the resource that I have for you. And then practice these stances and practice these rocks. I promise you that it's going to pay off for you. You are building a strong foundation so that when it's finally time for us to give the techniques very shortly from now, you're going to feel amazing as you use your whole body to give an incredible massage. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. I'll be happy to answer them. But for now, I just want to wish you an amazing practice, and we'll see you soon.